Don't fuck it up.
What? Don't freak out?
No, I said don't fuck it up.
Hey!
No, I'm kidding.
Oh no!
No.
You just said not.
No, it's gonna be a good
Don't be
video.
nervous.
No. Hi, hier ist der Marquardt. Heute habe ich mal wieder ein besonderes Video für dich. Und zwar habe ich einen Gast. Das ist Ania.
Yes, hello.
Ania spricht kein Deutsch, also sie kommt aus Polen. Und deswegen werde ich auf Englisch mit ihr sprechen. And I thought it would be nice to you to have a little bit more like the female opinion on certain things, you know. I would say Ania is quite a pretty woman. You work as a model and as a dancer, right? And I thought I'm going to just ask her some questions when it comes to the topic of guys. So let's start with the first question, very basic question. What do you like in guys?
I like when a guy is well built, when he take care about himself.
So you like sporty guys?
Sporty guys,
Because you do lots of sports?
Yeah, I was like dancing and gym, so I also take care if the guy take care about body. Obviously, I like when man is good smelling. Yeah, is it correct?
If he smells
It's
good.
if his smell is good, yes. Obviously, I like when he is confident and masculine.
What is being masculine for you? Can you break that in terms?
It's a little bit hard to explain, but I think it's the attitude, and if he can take care about me, it's also a masculine thing. Or if he is like successful, or if
he's ambitious, he has like goals in his life.
Yeah, if his ambitions and and confidence. I mean, this is like all those things are the part of the masculine guy, I think.
And you also said earlier that you like if the guy's being assertive, right?
Yeah, and assertive. Yeah, it cannot be that I say all the time what he should do. Yeah. Because this is, in my eyes, he's not that masculine. He should has his strong on opinion and make decisions. Yeah,
that's something you hear very often, that girls say, right? They don't want to be in a relationship with like another girl, so to say, right? But they want to have a man. Next question for you would be, how do you like a guy approaching you?
Basically, how you approach me. And it was good eye contact, and you were smiling, and then you came to me and you made me laugh, so it was also nice. And then I was immediately more open to you, and and you seem to be quite confident, and you know what you do and you know what to say, so that was nice.
Thanks.
I think when guy treats you like a princess, I think, but you know what I mean, not exactly like a princess, but I mean compliments you, or buying you flowers even without occasion. This is also something what women appreciate a lot. And
but that doesn't necessarily happen, right? When he's approaching you for the first time. No,
right? Okay, so first, yeah, that's true. So when first time I think it's nice to show when you have sense of humor, because if the girl, like, if you can make her laugh at first meeting, she immediately more trust you, and she start being more open to you. So I think you should be confident and like show your sense of humor, but not like any awkward jokes. Here, I think men should be should be careful.
What is like an awkward joke for you?
What's awkward joke?
A little bit unprepared, but
awkward joke.
But I get what you mean with having a sense of humor, right? Because especially in the beginning, that loosens up like a little bit the tension you have, right? Because you don't know the other person, and then you both try to look cool, and maybe both people are a bit stifled, right? So
yeah. So I mean, I know.
So I feel like if somebody is laughing, they always take the tension a little bit away, right? Which can be good, can also be bad, obviously. But yeah,
I think this is what I mean. Yeah. If you make someone laugh, then the tension is gone, and like what I said, like girls start to be more open and like the guy more. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
and it's not like too serious, basically.
Yeah, then yes, it's not that serious, because at first meeting can be a little bit like awkward or like too serious or like.
It's not like
can be tense, right?
It's not like a job interview, right? I guess like many guys in the beginning, they ask too many questions, right? And then they don't tell enough from themselves. You also have guys who talk too much because they're nervous, right? And then they forget to ask questions, maybe on the date even. But I guess asking too many questions, too serious is bad. But also like talking all the time obviously is bad too, because then it's like a monologue. And
I think you need to find balance, because I'm also like that. If guy talk only about himself and don't ask me anything, so I'm like, oh, he doesn't want to really know me. Maybe he just won't go with me to bed and that's it. Or I think then he's like narcissism. I mean, narcissist. I mean, can be this because he is nervous, as you said, but in my eyes it's like, oh, he can be narcissism, or he doesn't want to even really know me if he doesn't ask me any question. This is my opinion.
Yeah, good. Do you remember how you met like another guy that you really liked? Maybe do you still remember how you met your ex-boyfriend? Or
yeah, sure. We met in the bar. I was on my friend's birthday, and we also catch eye contact. I think it's quite important, like first eye contact, and then it's like a little bit mysterious, because like we don't know still if we like each other or no. We're thinking about, oh, he likes me or not, or she likes me or not. So I think first like eye contact, it's nice. And then like he came to me. He was nice, he complimented me, and then we went for a date. And at date he was like charming and made me laugh a lot of time, and just when we talk, like the evening passed like this, so I just felt very comfortable next to him. And what else?
Was there anything more that was special about him, or that?
I also saw like he is ambitious and successful, and he has strong set goals in his life. So it's also, how I said before, like masculine attitude, which I like.
That's good. And you even told me he was a bit older, right? So
yeah, he was older, 12 years, sorry. I was
about to say sugar daddy lifestyle, but
no, that would be.
I slowly feel like
if he been like 30 years older. So no, I'm quite mature, so
yeah.
I also like mature men, and when he's organized, for example, For me, it's like when man is less organized than I am, then it's like, no. Like, I don't want to be man in this relationship.
Yeah.
So I like man who is organized and who can make like the last decision.
The last decision.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. I guess I never heard a girl saying that she wants her man to be very organized, but I can understand it, you know. It's interesting.
I'll explain you. Organized means if he have to something to do, and I
like
know
it if he makes quick and competent decisions.
exactly.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if he has something to do, I know like he gonna figure it out something, and he gonna do this, and not gonna be I couldn't do this because of something. So
yeah. No, I think that's actually quite a good quality to look for in a partner as a girl, because I feel like the reason why girls may like that is because if times are really tough, right, like in war or something, right, you don't want to have a guy who's like, oh, I don't know what to do.
Exactly.
Like, you die.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to escape. Or if there's like a fire in the hotel, right, and
exactly.
You want.
That's what I mean. Exactly.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Are there any no-goes for you in guys, or what is something that you really don't like guys doing?
This is also what I said before already. When guy is less organized than I am, I don't like when guys has bad smell. Yeah.
Are there many guys that have a bad smell, or you mean like bad smell overall, bad body smell, bad mouth smell, or feet smell?
No. Actually, if I go for some party or something, there is a lot of nice smell guys. So very nice. But maybe sometimes they don't pay attention too much about breath smell.
So they don't have a gum, or they didn't brush their teeth, or
yes, yeah. It's not that they smell bad, but if they have perfume, for me it's like plus 10.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's interesting.
Yeah, and what else is?
By the way, it's also wanted to add that it's also like a big turner for me if I'm in a club, and I once had an evening. It was like a normal club, and it's like a big club, and I'm not even kidding. I walked past 3 girls, and because it was also quite hot, but they were like smelling
cheap perfumes.
No, they didn't have. I don't think they had perfumes, right?
Okay.
But if I already don't like it, if a girl is smelling bad, well, maybe even more of a turn off. But I can't imagine how it's like a big turn off if a guy smells bad, because in my opinion, what I believe what a woman is thinking then is like, so if I have a baby with the guy, then he's not paying attention to whatever, he's not changing the diapers or something if I'm away. Like if he cannot take care of himself, like how should he take care of me?
Me, especially when I'm pregnant, women think about like how men can take care of them when they are pregnant, and they especially at the end they are not able to do many things. So that's why. And
it's also like in terms of like basic hygiene. I mean, for babies, well, like back in the day more than now, I think it used to be very important that they were like clean, right? So is there any more advice that you would give guys? Like what should they do more of? What should they do not do? Do you have some female friends who complain about certain things when it comes to guys, or?
I have one female friend. She's in a relationship already 3 years, I think, or more. But she complained me sometimes that her boyfriend doesn't compliment her enough, or like 0.
Oh, okay. Like -2.
Or like she expect him to try more. I mean, like buy flowers, for example, without occasion. So it's not that big deal, and for women, I think means a lot.
Like being appreciated,
Yeah.
like not being taken for granted.
Yeah, like also when he appreciate her. What else?
You think he takes her more as, or like too much as a given, basically, right? You think that he's taking her too much as a given?
Yeah. It can be hard after 3 years because they're already 3 years. So, I mean, some relationship works like that after a couple years that they already like used to each other and they think, I'm gonna be like that. I don't have to try. We are already since like 4 or 5 years, so I'm sure gonna be like that, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, woman wants to the men like try all the time
to have like some reassurance.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I already answer for this question in parts. Like for example, I said if you make woman laugh, then she gonna be like immediately more open to you. So I think this is a good tip to make woman laugh at the first meeting.
Yeah. I remember. I think it was a meme or somewhere, but I can't remember where I saw it. But it was basically like a woman telling other women, "Hey, if he makes you laugh, be very careful, because for some reason he just make you laugh, and then all of a sudden you have his dick inside of you, and you don't even you don't even notice or something." So yeah.
Funny guys are dangerous. They'll make you laugh and laugh and laugh, and then boom, you're naked.
You also need to remember all those things are my opinions, and other girls can have a little bit different opinions.
Those are universal truths, and they apply to every guy out there.
No, you know what I mean.
Is there anything else you want to tell to the guys out there who would like to better themselves with girls?
I mean, just go for it, just try, and if not this girl, for example, I'm sure you're gonna find another one. So also it's about to not give up, right?
Never give up. Okay, ich hoffe, du hast das Interview mit Ania genossen und ich hoffe, du fandest es interessant, auch einfach mal die weibliche Meinung zu hören. Klar, natürlich hört man das vielleicht öfter mal von einer weiblichen Freundin oder so, aber es ist bestimmt nochmal schön für dich, das von einer wirklich tollen Frau zu hören. Wenn du auch lernen möchtest, wie du solche Frauen kennenlernst, wenn du mehr hübsche Frauen in dein Leben ziehen möchtest, kann ich dir nur empfehlen, bewirb dich auf ein Coaching bei mir. Ich muss wirklich sagen, mich erstaunt es jedes Mal, was meine Klienten mir für krasse Nachrichten schreiben nach dem Coaching. Wenn du auch einer von denen sein möchtest, bewirb dich auf meiner Website. Und wenn du geeignet bist, werde ich freuen, mit dir zu arbeiten. Bis zum nächsten Video. You wanna say ciao?
Ciao. Tschüss.